Hi there, it's Grant here from the Investment of a Decade, and today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk a little bit about Teeka Tiwari's investment of the decade. I'm going to give you my basic thoughts about it. So I'm in my Palm Beach Letter members area, been a member for 18 months, so I think I'm well placed to give you my thoughts on this and let you guys know whether it's something you should be excited about. So let's get on with it. So, Teeka's investment of the decade is basically all about the blockchain. Now, if you don't know what the blockchain is, basically it's the fundamental technology that's sort of powering cryptocurrencies. It basically records cryptocurrency transactions. But the thing is, what a lot of people don't know is that the blockchain will transform all of our lives in the future. So basically, the blockchain is basically a place where you can basically record transactions. That's basically what the blockchain does. And all the blockchain is, in its most simplistic terms, is an online ledger or database that records transactions. That's it. It's obviously a lot more complicated than that, but that's what it is in its most basic form. And the thing is, how it's going to sort of change our life in the future is that it's going to take the middleman out of all of the transactions that we do. So at the moment, obviously it's recording crypto transactions, but obviously through something called decentralized finance, it's going to remove the bank. So if you want a loan, you no longer need to go through a bank. You can go to a decentralized finance platform that's run on the blockchain, and you can get a loan without needing any approval at a lot better rates and a lot quicker. You're going to be able to get mortgages at much better rates and a lot cheaper in the future, but also you're going to be buying and selling cars on the blockchain through special blockchain apps where you can buy cars in blockchain. You're going to be able to sell your house in the blockchain. And I think this is probably where it's going to be a game changer, because at the moment, obviously buying a house is hugely complicated, very expensive and time consuming. But the blockchain is going to speed all of that up, because you're going to be applying for loans on the blockchain. They're going to be cheaper. You're going to get pretty much instant approval, and rather than taking months to sell a house, you can do it in days, or worst case weeks, because all of the information of a house is going to be on the blockchain. You're going to apply for loans or mortgages on the blockchain for the houses, so you're going to get instant approval and you got much better rates. And this is why the blockchain is going to be transformative, because it's going to make online transactions faster, cheaper. It's going to transform so it's going to help businesses as well as consumers. And this is why the blockchain is going to be a huge deal, because it's going to change every aspect of our life moving forward. And basically the blockchain is, at the moment, is where the internet was in 1995. A lot of people probably back then were looking at the internet saying, it's just a fad. I don't understand it. I'm not interested in it. That is a mistake, because believe you me, the blockchain is going to be, there's going to be huge opportunities available in the blockchain for investors coming up. It's going to, this is no exaggeration. This is going to make millionaires and billionaires, because the investment opportunities are going to be huge. And that's why Teeka Tiwari has written this report, because people need to know about this. I mean, I'm not hyping this up. I've done my own research. I've obviously learned a lot through this, but I've done my own research. The blockchain is a transformative and a disruptive technology. And if you're at all interested in crypto and investing, you need to pay attention to this. I'm just going to give you a couple of stats as well. So in 2027, the blockchain will store 10% of the world's GDP by 2027 at 8.6 trillion. And the blockchain is going to be worth, 10 trillion in the next 10 to 15 years. And that value is going to come from the companies that will be providing solutions on the blockchain. So I know a lot of people at the moment, they're thinking, how they're making money for this is looking at crypto coins, investing in crypto coins. That's fine. But the real money to be made is going to be in the companies powering the blockchain, the technology behind it. Think about, if we go back to the internet analogy, we want to be looking for the next Googles, the Amazons in the internet world, and we want to be looking for those same companies cropping up in the blockchain world, and they are already emerging, trust me. And that's why Teeka has written the investment of a decade. And in this little report, he gives two of the companies that are currently powering the blockchain. And that's why this little report has created so much hype, because it isn't hype. It is a real big deal, let me tell you. So basically, that is what the investment of a decade is. And in this little report, Teeka gives away 2 of his picks. Now, I can't give you those picks because obviously people pay for this. So obviously, the Palm Beach Research Group would not be happy with me if I gave you the picks, and obviously it'd be disrespectful for all of the people who purchased it. But if you're interested in blockchain, if you're interested in crypto, I highly recommend that you join the Palm newsletter. There's so much great stuff in here. You get the monthly newsletter, you get you don't only get this report, you get dozens of other reports going deep into crypto and other investments. You get the portfolio, and you get a crypto course as well that will help you get going if you've never invested in crypto before. So if you want to invest in the Palm newsletter, you can do so today. I'll link to this very page down in the description below. Not only will you be getting the investment of a decade, you also get Teeka's $1 trillion coin portfolio. So you can come to this page, see what you're going to get. You get all of these reports here and a ton more. Normally the Palm newsletter is $199, but today you can purchase the Palm newsletter for $49. Come to this page, click on here, and this will take you to the page where you can pump in your credit card information, and you can make your purchase down here. So that is what Teeka's investment of a decade is. It is a very, very big deal. I loved reading the report, and I think you will too. So why not give the Palm newsletter a try? You get a 60-day money-back guarantee, and you can purchase it now for only $49. So why not give it a go? So that's what I've got for you today. I hope you found this informative, and I'll speak with you soon.